On today's video, I'm going to show you a secret technique how you can take any of the IOD stamps and turn them into an original work of art. We will completely transform a thrifted stool and a quick tour of my new booth in Dahlonega, Georgia. I'm using the Alchemy stamp with this Rooster, but you can use any of the IOD stamps that you choose. After you have watched this video, you are going to be able to take out all those stamps that you have and use them in a brand new way that you have never used before. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to stamp your project, whatever you choose to use. I'm using this Rooster from the Alchemy stamp, but you can use any of the IOD stamps. I'm also using the DIY paint kit, the Summer Mixologist Kit. This has a lot of the really bright and fun colors from Debbie's DIY Paint. If you've never tried the DIY paint, this paint is a clay-based paint. It's a great paint. It's really fun to blend with. It's really fun to use, and it's just a really great paint. So here I am. I'm just taking this paint. I'm dipping my paintbrush into the paint, and we're just having fun with this. You're just going to fill in the area of the stamp. Now, if you're not into bright colors like this, maybe you're into more neutrals, you could use blacks, whites, tans, whatever color that suits your fancy. I'm just using these bright colors, but you could use whatever color and whatever stamp. If you want to do a pumpkin, you could do the New Autumn's Blessing stamp set. If you wanted to do more Christmassy, you could use a Christmas stamp, and whatever color you choose, and your stamp will turn into an original work of art, because that's exactly what it will become, your original work of art. And it makes these stamps much more valuable because you can use them in completely, totally different ways. Y'all, my name is Emily. I'm with J. Bowen & Company, and if you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm sorry I'm doing this really weird whisper here, but my son is asleep, and I do not want to wake him up. He's actually in the same room with me right now, so I'm trying to be very quiet, but still record this video at the same time. So anyway, you're just going to keep playing around, having fun. And also, I was going to tell you that this summer DIY box and the original Mixologist box are still available on my website for purchase if you want to give those a try. They would be perfect to use along with the new IOD release, the Christmas release that I know that you guys are just loving. And I want to tell you thanks again for all of your purchases. I really appreciate it. Most all the orders are out now. If there's an issue with your order, just let me know, and I guarantee you that I will make it right. I'm just going to go back over it with a little bit more colors. And then I just decided that I would just freehand some roses over here on the side, and that's all I'm doing. Now, another technique that you can use is you can paint, wherever the inside of the stamp is, whatever color you want to. You can do it one color, multiple colors, whatever. And then you use your stamp and you stamp back on top of it too. That's another different way that you can use these stamps. And that's a really fun way to get a really cool image. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, why don't you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. And if you are enjoying this paint technique, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. If there is a certain stamp that you would like to see me do this technique or the technique that you stamp over, y'all go ahead and let me know in the comments which stamp set that you would like for me to stamp. I also have planned in my upcoming video, I have some Christmas projects that I'm going to be doing. My last video, I used the new IOD release and I did fall projects. So if you haven't seen that video, y'all should check that out. But stay tuned because the next video is going to be a Christmas video. I'm hoping to get that done Sunday. We shall see. I actually have plans to take my children, my oldest son and my daughter. I think we're going to go up to Highlands, North Carolina. It's a really cool little quaint little town with shops and restaurants. There's a little, or they used to be like a little store that you could try different kind of foods and stuff like that. But it's a beautiful drive from our house in Gainesville, Georgia, up to through the mountains, and it's always fun. I think it's about an hour and a half drive from here, but since I've been doing so much work, I wanted to take the day and have a little bit of fun. So we're going to do that. So I'm excited about that. Maybe I'll film a little bit, I don't know, and show y'all. Would y'all like to see what Highlands, North Carolina looks like? If so, let me know. But we are now taking the vintage texture stamp set. If you don't have that yet, you should add that one to your stamp collection because it's a really cool stamp set. It's great for year-round, perfect for Halloween in the fall, Christmas, and everything like that. So anyway, here I'm just going back with some sandpaper. I thought that it needed to be distressed a little bit more just to give this piece a little bit more of an aged look. DIY paint is a clay-based paint, so it can be reactivated with water. So you need to go ahead and seal it. You can either seal it with DIY's Big Top, that is their top coat, or liquid patina, which is a top coat and decoupage medium, or you can use a wax of your choice. Y'all, here is that original DIY paint kit. And this is the classic color one. And then there's also the summer one that's available. You'll get 8 2-ounce jars of paint in each one of those kits. Okay, we're going to move on to the next project. This is a stool that I purchased for just a few bucks. We're going to add a mold to this project. And this is that unicorn mold from the last release, but you can do the same technique with any mold that you have. One of my friends, Leslie, she did this on a stool. She just recently finished a bench too, and she put molds on there. And anyway, we're just going to do that. You're just going to take some air dry clay. First, I dusted it with little cornstarch, and you're going to use a little air dry clay. And then we're just going to attach it to the side of this stool. I'm just going to tape it down while it dries. I just added a little Titebond Quick and Thick glue, and then I'm just going to tape it down so it doesn't slide, because I have had that happen to me in the past, and you don't want it to slide off of your project. Now that it is dry, we're going to remove that tape, and we're going to use one of those little jars of the black paint, little black dress, and we are going to paint that entire bottom part of the stool. Originally, I was going to do this video for my collaboration with Debbie, but then at the last minute, I decided to do all of those coastal DIY flips. So anyway, I wanted to show you that I just about covered the entire bottom of this stool with this black paint. I had to use a little bit extra, but these little paint jars go a long way. I was even able to cover the bottom of this stool as well. I believe I painted it with 2 different coats on the bottom, but it goes a long way. But now what we're going to do is we're just doing a little bit of decoupage. I've already decoupaged this. This is called the Rooster Duo. It's one of the Whymsykel papers. I've already decoupaged it to the piece. I have a ton of decoupage videos if y'all want to check that out. And now I'm just using some, in fact, I have a whole playlist of those decoupage, whimsical decoupage videos that you can check out, a whole playlist, so you can watch tons of the process. But here I'm just using some sandpaper to go around the edge to make it a nice sharp line. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of the, I believe I use the golden ticket just to enhance a little bit of those molds, and then I'm just going to wipe it away. Actually, I think that's the Pennies from Heaven, the copper color. If you want to check out the Rooster video that I did earlier in the summer, it goes into way more detail of the process on all of these different projects. Y'all, I wanted to give you a quick booth tour. This is how my booth space looked when I rented it. and it was full of all this stuff. The store was just getting started, so I picked this booth. It was right by the cash register. It's at Angry Mama's in Dahlonega, Georgia, and here is how it looks now. If you caught my live where I painted those bookshelves, there are the bookshelves, and it's all set up and ready for business. We've had a great week so far. It's been 1 week since the grand opening. It has been going very well. I've already been making some sales. I sell my Fusion Mineral Paint, Howard's products, Whymsykel papers, and what else? Pent art. I sell pent art. All of these products can be found on my website as well. And if you're in the mood for more thrift flips, there'll be ones for you to choose from right there on the screen. And I'll talk to you guys in the comments.